See you guys soon. Yeah, I don't have the connection for that. I'm going to be saving a POV though, so I'm recording a POV.
Well, I've killed the 2 ads by my group of ads by myself.
Okay.
No, it's on vet. I've legitimately been killing this shit by myself. Where's the oh, there's the tank. Hello, private.
Ooh.
I just gotta make sure I can prove my 102 DPS, you know what I mean? Ooh. So, first boss is fine, just make sure DPS, myself, and what? Dirty one. So, okay, so the first run, don't pop an ult. The second one, pop an ult, you know what I mean? So what I mean, yeah, the second phase. So so first wave of ads, don't pop your ult. Second just kill Colossus and the fucking big ghost, and Private's gonna pull in the Colossus and the ghost. That's fine. You see that right there? You see that Colossus? That Bone Colossus is something to kill. Where the ghost on your left, right, and left again is gonna be a spawn of a ghost. And Private's gonna pull them in. Those 2 ads are gonna be the ones that we gotta focus. That's it. So first wave of ads, don't kill or like don't pop your ult. Second wave, you pop your ult as soon as yours done. I'm gonna wait until like the third or the last one, and then I'll pop my ult, which is gonna be a Colossus, and then we just go ham. That's it. I may not even have to pop my Colossus. That's the thing. So
Also,
that's just how easy the first boss is.
Just also remember that there is a tether thing that can drain, as well. Just to watch out for from those ads on the side.
So kill Colossus and that ghost, the Wraith first. So yeah, he'll do that huge AoE that'll stun you. Next one that comes in, wait for everything to, wait for everything to gather in the middle. Now pop it now. There you go. Then there should be a raid. Kill it. It's just the you gotta worry about. Not this way.
I'm tethered.
As deep. All you want to do is focus that Colossus and that Wraith. That's it. Those are the 2 big ones. The rest we can cleave. Nice, nice. Okay, third wave coming up. Or the fourth one. They're all in the middle. Dropping Colossus now.
That's the tether I told you about from one of the 4 bosses is going to just one of the 4 sub bosses is going to tether you. So you just kind of wiggle but don't move around a ton when you're tethered.
Okay, it's done. You're good. You're good. You don't even have to worry about it. You're done. If we do it fast enough, you're good.
Find out what they were so interested in protecting.
I'll admit, I didn't expect you.
Don't think about it. Honestly, don't think about it. You think about it, you'll fuck up. I will let you know of situations you gotta worry about. Revive a fire. He's right in front of us. That's the first ad you gotta kill. In every fucking ad drop, if there's a revive a fire, it's the first one you gotta kill. Legitimately, because it will act like it will buff it'll enrage every fucking ad, and it'll make Private's life 10 times fucking worse. Just kill the revive fire. That's it. Reviver fire is always first.
Watch those.
Harvester, revive fires on me. I'm gonna let you know now, the only time you gotta spend an ult on a revive fire is at like the end of the dungeon. At the beginning, you don't have to worry about it too much. Oh yeah, nope. Yeah, no, not at all. So spending it, no problem. I usually, at my point, I save my ults for Colossus and Revive Fire. So one of these fucking assholes. So once they're close, I'm dropping Colossus now, going Revive Fire first, and then Colossus. Done. Easy shit. Keep going, run fast. You want to get that time? You want to get that hard mode? Just do it. Hard mode is like in my blood. And in my veins. You're not allowed to fall asleep. Can you imagine if you got the trifecta right now?
He's jinxing us. No, Swifty.
What do you mean, jinx? No, I'm not jinxing anyone. Legitimately, the skill that you guys are bringing right now, I believe that this is a possibility. There is no jinx. I'm just, you know, reviewing skill as I see it. Yes, I may be drunk, but I can see it. 100%.
Watch those tethers. Watch those tethers.
Oh, dude, tell me about it. I fucking love it. Dropping Colossus on...
Yeah, if you kill
to.
him, but you just have to be, it's just something to be aware of, because you can bring the tether to somebody else, and that hurts, so. Yep, it's exactly like the necro tether. Yep. That Deathmonger, also when he's charging up, it has his... No, it's fine. Oh yeah. I've been progging this for, I've been, just like my fang lair, or my VMAW, I've been progging this for years, since it came out. So. When Vlad came through and helped us with that no death, that's the first time that I'd ever even glimpsed a chance at it. All my other groups.
Well, once you figure out which ads you gotta deal with, it's legitimately no problem. After this ads, it should be next boss. After this next set of ads, it should be next boss.
Yes, should be. Yep.
It should be. So when I say that, Tara, are you comfortable with kiting those dogs or no?
Yeah, I can kite the dogs. That's what I'm used to. Yep.
Okay. So from where I stand, don't move in. Don't move in. Right where I'm standing, right here. Private. This is where I need you to hold the tiger and the bear. this one and this one. Completely ignore that one. And then when we're doing that, there's those dogs on the far left. Tara, all I need you to do is kind of hold off on the opposite side of fucking, you know, the dirty one and I. And, you know, if I had AoEs, I would post it, but I can't. So pretty much you're going to be off, yeah, you're just going to be off in this area here. We're going to be over on that far cliff over there. And you're just going to catch these guys, let them catch their AoEs, and then just dodge roll out, and then continue healing.
Yep.
You good with that?
Yep, I'm totally okay with that. Also,
you're gonna be with me. You're gonna be with me. Yeah. Okay. So you see where that tiger is in the middle? You see that tiger in the middle? Yeah. Like legitimately right in the middle between the bear and the guar. We're gonna be a little bit on the left of that cinch tiger, in between the bear and the tiger. That's where you and I are gonna be. Alright, and then right where I'm standing, fucking Tara's gonna be a little bit in front of me, and Private's gonna be just holding the tank, or I mean, holding the bear and the tiger, right in between that, a little bit closer to our left from where we are, and then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna focus the bear and the tiger, and then Private's holding the bear, tiger, and guar. We should kill the tiger before we start actually burning the bear, and then all that you know Tara's gonna do is focus on the guar is left alone. We don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
You and I,
the only other thing I'm gonna add is occasionally, no matter what the burn, this instance can be bugged. If there's a death trap thing, just call it out if you're stunned. Tiger will launch on somebody. All you got to do is just bash it. Just call it out.
So I'm just working on the DPS mechanics. So pretty much all Dirty and I are gonna do is focus on the tiger. We're not gonna drop any ults on the tiger. Once the tiger's down, we're going to drop our ults on the bear. The bear is our main boss. The bear is the one that we got to deal with. So once that tiger's out of the way, we don't have to deal with that one-shot mechanic where we got to shield bash or whatever. So the faster we kill it, the better. Then it's the bear. Tara's dealing with wolves. If Tara can't deal with all the wolves, Tara will call up and be like, hey, just wolves. Then, you know, myself specifically will come out and just deal with the wolf and get out where it is. I'm going to try and make sure it's not in fucking Private's way. I'm going to try and make sure it's not in your way, Dirty. I'm just going to make sure that it's just out of the way in general, and then we can continue our burn on the bear. Halfway through our burn, that tiger will come up, and then come up again. So the reason why they're talking about that one-shot mechanic or the death mechanic is that tiger will fucking pounce and jump on one of us, and then one of us three that is not jumped on will have to shield bash that. So the one person who is, you know, calls it out, and then we'll come up and shield bash it, and that's it. Resume, rinse and repeat. That's all it is. Okay? So you ready? 3, 2, 1. On Private. Private on me. Stand where I am. Stand where I am. All you're gonna do is hold the tiger and bear right here. All you're gonna do is hold the tiger and bear right here. That's perfect. And then Tara's gonna watch for the wolves and stand by the wolves, and once the wolves come in, Tara's just gonna walk into them, and that's it. And then dodge roll out of it.
There is one wolf that got loose. Just
dodge
watch
roll.
it.
Out. There you go. Don't worry
I'm stunned.
about it,
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
Got the bash. You're good. Okay, back on the bear. Wolves are coming in. There you go. Drop it. And that's it. That's all it is. It's going to be a rinse repeat of that. Tiger's going to be a wow. We're good to go. Okay, wolves in.
Yep. Yeah. That last one got too far away from me, so.
Don't worry about it. Just stand closer to the wolf spawn and you're fine.
Yep.
Like stand closer to my right. And yeah, right there is perfect. And then all you got to do, there you go, dodge roll, and you're good. So you'll
Those
see
are,
those balls on the ground. If you walk
yeah.
closer to them, they'll be a poison AoE. They'll grow, like you see how you get closer, they'll grow. Uh, they'll hit you with a dot, and it sucks. But other than that, if you're fine, you don't even have to worry about that.
Tiger's up. Bash, 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 bash.
Execute, just execute.
Yep. There is a wolf that's loose.
Thank you. We're good, we're good. We Gucci, baby.
No worries. It happens.
I wager these bones weren't just lying around this cavern. But why put such a focus on reanimating
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
there
thing-
is an
the thing-
achievement that people have been too, in a lot of my groups that are too focused on. There's a fungi free achievement that never getting touched by the AoE from those, but you know they were too focused on that achievement and not, you know, the other achievements that actually matter. There's a chest right here, chest.
Ew, I don't want a chest. Where is no. But yeah, honestly, that's a pretty simple boss. That's a pretty simple boss all around. Next one is just gonna kind of be, just he's gonna, like, if you can burn fast enough, you're good. But if, yeah, yeah, it's Calorians. Calorians is the next boss. So if you can do it fast enough, you don't have to worry about the relics. But if you don't have high DPS, then you know you have to focus on the relics.
Yep, it's a pretty easy confusion.
Hey, I'll help you guys the best I can.
Well, yeah. There's a reviver fire still up. He has enraged.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you see how the Revivifier took a lot longer to kill at that point? It's because he exactly. He always has to be the first that we kill.
It's just the
You got
master will
flare,
watch you.
Revivifiers on the right. On the tank. Revivifier's down. Easy peasy. So it's always the big ones. So it's like Revivifier, usually Deathmonger, sometimes that Archer. I forget what the Archer's name is, but usually it's always Deathmonger right after Revivifier. So this is Chlorian. If we have fast enough burn, we don't have to worry about too much of the relics. The relics are the ones that pop off into the side here. So where I'm standing right here is one relic. The next
There's
one is
one
the other one
across
here.
from it. Yep.
Yeah, and it always switches. It's not the colors. It's just, I guess, the beast or whatever he says. So if he says, oh, it's like the mammoth, this is the mammoth right here. If he says, oh, it's like the reptile, whatever, then this is it. But this is the atro. So if he says atro or whatever, this is the one that we gotta kill. Next one would be the lizard or whatever. That's this one, and then the other one after that's right here.
And a nice, easy way
So-
to do that, cheese, is actually just, if you see the venom skeletons coming at you, just bring them right on top of the relic, and then just dodge roll, and then they'll explode, and they'll do a shit ton of damage to the relics.
So, okay, so the best way we figured this out is just focus, like, do the first relic and then come back to the boss. Forget about the other one. Like, you want to drop all your ults on the boss, forget about the relic, and then just go. That's if we got the burn. You know, I got 100k, no problem, I'll help out, do what I can, but I don't know what you're bringing to the table, Dirty. You know, like... Okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I don't want to play it like that. I want you to learn your mechanics. So we're gonna play the mechanics, okay? So when he starts yelling and does whatever, I will call out what the relic is, and then wherever I'm standing, it's gonna be tanks on the boss. healer and DPS on the relic, okay? And then once we're on the relic, Terra, you're gonna play in between, back and forth between healer and DPS. That's it. All you're gonna do is dot for the healer or dot for the tank, dot for us, and that's it. You know, and whoever needs resources on your call.
Yeah.
That's it. And rinse and repeat. It's a really simple fucking boss. Okay. On you, Private.
See what I've been reduced to?
Also, those chains do give a dot on that.
Okay,
Serpent.
the serpent relic. Okay, so on me. Dropping Colossus now. Oh, I got hit with a double crystal. Yeah, double soul cage. Double soul rupture. Yeah, kill it, kill it. Okay.
Oh,
Private, you
and
gotta, Private, all you gotta do is stay on the boss. You don't even have to come to a relic.
no.
No, I know, but yeah, but okay. So here's the thing, though, is that if you don't have the high enough DPS, there's no point in bringing the boss to the relic because
Wamasu.
Wamasu, it's on
Yep.
me, it's on me, it's on me.
Watch it. Watch that AOE. It hurts.
You can stay in each other's AOE as long as you're not in the center of each other's. That's it.
I'm bringing these skeletons over.
See how the circles are? Exactly. You're good. As long as you're not overlapping, you're Gucci.
Lurcher should be next.
Maybe if we can kill this. Okay, execute. Just pop all your execute right now. Your execute combo. Pop it. Oh, this is the shit I live for.
A mountain's peace.
Is anyone looking for anything for here? Like honestly,
Power to be behind this cabal.
I'm honestly, I'm looking for Yolner fucking jewelry, like the healing set from here, the jewelry. That's it, and the ice staff.
I am looking for trappings of invigoration.
Is it? No, it's not.
No,
Jorvol's
Torvalds is not from here. Torvalds is from
No.
the other one.
Yeah, okay, I take it back. I'm not looking for anything from here.
I'm just looking
'Cause,
for weapons
Gucci.
of trappings of invigoration. Weapons of jewelry, please. But I also,
Deathmonger.
I mean, depending on the trait. Yeah. I'm bringing the wolf to you. Maybe.
Chill, man. Next one's a boss. All we have to worry about for this mechanic is chains. That's it.
Yeah, there's an achievement with that boss, but that achievement is...
Dude, okay, so from what I'm noticing, from the... Dude, Private has got it easy. Private's got it easy right now. I've just... Okay, so all we have to worry about is someone getting chained and then the AoEs with that dot. That's it. It's barely 9 over there. You know what time it is? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It's 8:54. So you're fucking Pacific Standard Time.
And also for clarification, when the bash is happening, you just have to damage the the lady that's doing the chains, not Bash. Bash doesn't work.
Oh, Bash
So,
for me works all the time. Oh, private on you. It's just chains. It's just chains. I'll call it out for you. You'll see it. The ghost on top.
yep, that's the ghost on
I
top
don't
double
have a
chain.
lighter. Cause I got a headset on.
Can I? I'm stunned. I'm chained. I'm chained.
Chain?
I'm chained. Kill.
Oh yeah, you don't need the shield bash. You just gotta kill it.
Yep.
Why is it always? Why do I always think it's shield bash?
Yep.
Okay,
That's
drop
the
a
only
Colossus.
mechanic.
No, I got chains.
Chain.
Kill it.
Whoop. Oh boy, that was close.
25% execute. Two hand, baby. Yes, sir.
That's it. The necromantic
Dude,
energies
okay,
are
so this is
exhausted.
my
They
combination
should
of
be
what it
free
makes
to
me
reach.
look like. I love this shit. I like making my character look like what it needs to look like. You know what I mean? Dude, I want to get the V-Maul. I really do want to get the V-Maul skin because then I think it would make my character pop that much more.
It's my favorite skin. It's the skin I wear the most on this tune now because I'm like, yeah, this is the tune I earned it on, and you know, it's my main.
Yeah. Fucking, I killed the Reviver Fire. Woohoo!
Yeah. No, the other skin that I have my eye on is the is eventually the Vast skin.
Dispel it.
Vast skin and V-Hop skin are the other two skins I have my eye on.
I only have the tri-stat that you get from the monthly event. The one that I can't trade. The one I can't trade. But I have tri-stats, but not for you. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm sorry.
One second. Since somebody has it. Oh, bye, Swift. Did you DC?
Here. I never... You guys said 1 minute, so... I said 1 minute. I didn't mean to leave. No. I'm still here. Okay, so wait, before we get started, take a look at the ads. There's going to be a reanimator and an ambusher. That's fine. This is the first crystal. Crystal is always going to be first. If we get crystal and revivifier, it's going to be revivifier, crystal. And then the last crystal that we're going to get is going to be revivifier, crystal, and then colossus. Private, you need to know this one the most because this is where it's going to test your tanking the most at the end of the crystal. You're going to pull the Colossus and all the other big ads off to the side on the last one, the last crystal, and then you're going to leave Revivifier closest to the crystal. If you can taunt the Revivifier at range and then angle yourself where it's going to be the best towards where the crystal and Revivifier are going to be in the same spot, that's cool. That's where you're going to want to be, where you're going to be the best. But if you don't feel like you can do it, don't worry about it. Keep the Revivifier untaunted, and then, you know, taunt all the other big minions, and then keep them off to the side. But for majority of the time, you're going to keep Crystal and Revivifier untaunted. Well, Crystal taunted because once you poke it, it gives us more of a damage boost. But keep all the other big ones. You guys ready? Okay, let's go kill the Crystal.
We'll need to destroy this crystal before I can dispel the barrier seal.
Okay, I'm going on animator if someone wants to get the ambush. Oh, no, you don't even have to. Oh, yeah, we can do the same at the same time, but if that all depends on if Private can get them together. Right? Like, if Private gets them together, then, you know, then we get them together. But if we can't, then 1-on-1. You know what I mean?
It's like it's drawing its power from beyond the veil. Caloria, can you help?
Oh, absolutely. I have no doubt that you can tank it Private, but tanking at the same time comes with if you can group those ads together. You know what I mean? So next boss is going to be a Colossus, Bone Flare, and then I don't know if there's a Revivifier here somewhere. Deathmonger. So it's going to go Colossus, Deathmonger, and then the rest. Yeah, so it's going to go Colossus, Deathmonger, and then Reanimator. If I may be backwards, I'm sorry, you know, but still. Okay, I'm pulling.
The master can mend even death.
I'm saving my ult for that last crystal run. Oh, I blocked and still got fucked up. Colossus got me for 47. Yeah, you got the Reanimator? Or you got the Harvester? Or the Deathmonger? Okay. Welcome to the club. Dude, I haven't wasted this entire time.
Oh, bow. East.
Okay, so we got a Reanimator, we got a Colossus, and then what's this one over here? Okay, so Colossus, Reanimator. That's it. That's this one. After this one will be the big one. So save all your alts. Don't use it. Next, so Dirty, what are you going to be using? Are you going to be using, what do you have? You have got Colossus and what, Destro? What ultimates are you running? Back bar and front bar? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Colossus. No, not Colossus. Colossus, your sword. So, I mean, Atro. Oh, Atro and Atro? You don't have a Destro? Okay. So, when you configure your dots, whatever works for you, it's... I need AoE damage because when I put down my Colossus, you're gonna be doing 12% more damage or whatever to anything in that area that my Colossus hits. I just need to know what ult you're running. So if you're running double Atro, that's fine. I'm just running these guys through their fang lair. We're trying to do the hard mode, and we're just getting it through it. I'm just running them through their ads. So, okay, go for it. So it's gonna be Colossus first, then it's gonna be that Reanimator. No. I got private tanking. I'm DPSing, baby. Oh, tell me about it. What are you doing? There's no... Oh, there is a Revivifier. There is a Revivifier. I didn't see it. But we killed everything fast enough. But, yes, Revivifier first, then Crystal. Always. I did not see that one. Oh, good man. Okay. Yeah. So... This... private. This. Don't go in. Come back. This is gonna be your tanking right here. This is going to be the best where you hold which you taunt first is gonna matter. You know what I mean? So you're gonna want to go your your Colossus. You're gonna want to go to Reanimator and Deathmonger. If you have to, leave the Revivifier. That's fine. But if you can, and taunt that shit. Best way to do that is taunt all the big ones. If you do taunt the Reanimator or the Revivifier, you're gonna want to go to the left first, so it goes towards the crystal, and then go towards that fucking corner right there. See the corner with that dragon skull that you're looking at? That's where you're gonna want to hold all the ads. But if you grab the Revivifier first, you're gonna want to go left of that first, where those 3 mushrooms are, then move to where that dragon skull is. After you taunt all the other things, because once you taunt all those big things over there, then we can bring all our AoEs and dots that way, and it'll be easier rather than trying to figure out where they're all gonna be. So that's if you bring the Revivifier. If you don't, just grab all the ads and then go into that corner straight right away, and then we'll kill Revivifier, then Crystal, then Bone Colossus, and go from there. That's it. So it's like. Yeah. Okay, so if it's easier for you, grab all the big ones, leave a Revivifier for myself and Dirty. We'll kill the Revivifier and then go Crystal, and then we'll finish everything off in that corner. That is the best way to do it, the safest way to do it. But if you wanted to get better at tanking, it would be Revivifier, poke the Crystal, grab all the other big ads, go in that corner. That would be like what the tanks do.
Oh, they hate it when you breathe.
The crystal. It's powering the summoning circle.
Where is the Revivifier? It's here somewhere. It's right here. Revivifier is down. Okay.
Who could be foolish enough to cross our master?
done. Exactly. Oh! Bo, I missed you. Oh, what did you do?
This feels like
Good
the
job,
last
guys.
one. I'll need help to break it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's mine. Nothing can stop Ulflor the Dragon Sled.
I'm so glad you could be here for my moment of triumph. I'm so interested in my work will be the centerpiece of my collection. Terrible good. Oh, how exquisite it turned
So,
out to be. And your shattered body.
so it was just a bunch of gas trying to
I can't
get
open
out.
this
That's all
spell.
it was.
Not while he's fighting me. You have to be the one.
Oh, it was there. It was. Check your repairs, guys. Check your repairs and check your charges. Yeah, no problem. Tara, do you have the interrupt from the destro staff?
I do, but I'd have to slot it. Hold on.
Yes, you're gonna have to because you're gonna be the one who's gonna have to get interrupts. Yeah, please and thank you. The only reason why I say that is because it'll be easier for you. Dirty, you're gonna have to focus. We're gonna do some controlled burn on the very beginning. We're gonna do a lot of controlled burn. Like, don't waste your ult on the boss at all. You see 4 crystals around us right now. There's 4. That's where we're gonna be dropping all your ults. Okay. And you see, okay, so there's a dragon and there's that guy standing, Orin. Orin's not even going to be in the battlefield. We're going to be fighting that dragon. Orin's going to be up in every 4 corners on the wall here. So, where I'm standing right now, if you look, you'll see above me, there's a little platform. Orin's going to, you see that platform? That's where Orin's going to be standing there. I'll go run to the next one. Orin's going to be standing here. This is on the same side here. This is where Orin's standing. Orin will stand here. Yes, there's 4. So what I meant to say, on all 4 walls, there's about 2 platforms on each wall, and Orin will have a chance to stand on either one of them. But usually it goes left, middle, and then right, middle, and then left. And then pretty much you'll see Orin will do two different fucking callouts. One will be for an interrupt that Terra has to watch out for, and the second one will be the crystal. Terra has to watch out for interrupts. You and I have to watch out for crystals. Once crystals are on the last crystal, let's for example say the one I'm standing at right here is the very last crystal. Once it's done, a wall of ghosts will come in. And then, so in front of me, you see in front of me, there's an ad that's glowing gold. Do you see it? So that ad will turn gold and then run on the opposite side where that ghost wall will start from, and then put a wall up. We have to stand beside that, or stand behind that wall, so we don't instantly die, because that wall will be an insta kill. I believe in what Vlad says all the time, and that is, doing it. So once you get over here, stand over here. I gotta run something over through with Private to make his life easier. So, Private, if you want to get over to where I am, I'm going to explain something to make your life a little bit easier that I've been noticing what Vlad does as a tank. So, when you're tanking this guy and you have count, he's going to do one of 3 mechanics that will kind of fuck you up. He's got one that's going to fuck you up as in, well, more than just one. It's going to be, what's it called? Scarabs. He's gonna do an AoE that's gonna blow up underneath your feet at all times since you have his aggro. Once that little AoE comes up to the second circle as a full like load up, you're gonna want to dodge roll so it doesn't one shot you. Once that happens, scarabs are gonna go up, that are gonna show up and then just blow up your armor, your physical and spell resistance regardless. Just call out, just say scarab, and then while that's happening, Dirty and I will DPS that down the best we can, or slow it down. That's all we got to do. And once that's done, once that's done, you don't have to worry about it. But the big thing is like you hold the boss here. Once he throws down a poison that you see, and you see it growing, you move off to the next corner. Then it's poison over here. You hold the boss here until he does another AoE poison, and then you're done. Then you move on to the next corner. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. And then it's rinse and repeat for you. All you do is move from the poison and call it the scarabs. The third one is, yeah. Oh, and then that's all you got to do. And like the other one is gonna be that huge AoE that he does in a cone. You have no control over that. You have nothing to do about that. All we have to do is dance around that, and that's all you got to worry about. Right? Like pretty much all this is Dirty. This fight depends on you and I. Majority of the time is you gotta watch crystals. Once those crystals are done, then it's wall, then it's everyone on the wall. You know? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So no, it's gonna be one crystal. It's gonna be one crystal at a time, and on hard mode, it's always gonna spawn a Colossus. So, we have to like if we can get pre-damaged with some AOE before that all shit happens, we got it, no problem. You know, and you know, go for it. Like if you feel like you're gonna be in front of that Colossus before the crystal, kill the Colossus. You know, I'm always gonna be on that crystal. My personality is always getting that crystal, and I'm always going to be on it. If you feel like that Colossus is going to be in your way of your range direct damage, do the Colossus. I'm always going to follow up on that crystal. Yeah. If you want to do that, go for it. But if you can get around it, no. Like just yeah. Like if it's in the way. Yeah, sure, you know, and like if I'm not here and you need to get that crystal before, like I'm just speaking in future. Usually it's crystal beforehand, but since I'm in your group, you know, get that Colossus first if it's in your way. So, private on you, just so everyone can get the feel for it. Go for it. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Oh, I popped the thingy. Yeah, so he's gonna pull it off into the corner we start off in. You see that light that just disappeared? He's on our far right. He's gonna say something, and then he's gonna pop down, and then it's gonna be something that he's gonna interrupt. Oh, yeah, that was the interrupt right there.
Yeah, I couldn't get to it though.
Yeah, so well, if you have what's it called? That Destroy interrupt, then yeah, that's the thing that helps over. No, just wipe it. Yeah, I know. As long as you guys can learn the mechanics, that's the point. You know what I mean? So, you see that line that jumps up that's bright fucking yellow? That's the boss. That's Orin. Oh, absolutely. I'll grab it. Hi, baby. Nah. So, Tara, when you see Orin, you'll see him in the middle right there. Once that dragon starts to get pulled in this corner, you'll see him like flash. in one of these corners. Top right, top left, maybe on the cross, or maybe on the far over here. Once you do, usually he jumps right back down and he doesn't do that flash. If you hear him speak some words, it's usually meaning that he's doing that interrupt. Like, I'll do my best to try and follow up and help you out, but usually the healer's on top of that. It's done! You finished it! Yeah! You finished it, you meatball! Go for it, Private, it's on you. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is pay attention to your surroundings. This round, yeah. So he jumps up. Okay, he jumped down. Interrupt. On your left. You see him?
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, pick him up. I'm stopping DPS. He's got scarabs. There you go. Now that you're noticing it, there you go. There's that cone AoE. Watch that. Okay, he's dropping down. Crystal. There's the interrupt at the same time. The Colossus will hit. You can't block that. You can't block that. I should have mentioned. You can't block that. No, that's not your bad. I should have mentioned something. Let me get these.
I don't even see him.
Exactly.
It would be a shame to die alone.
Okay, so Private, what you need to know is that there's not... Okay, so Scarabs, yes, the Scarab's gonna kill you. You know, they're gonna reduce your thing and everything. But if you can time it right, you will not get one shot by the boss whatsoever. So these guys are out now. It just makes it easier for you to deal with your tanking. Okay, so Poison K down if you want to move over. Move over to the next corner. Crystal's up on me. Watch the Colossus. Watch his heavy attack. His heavy attack's longer than most.
I got you, dude. I dead. There were too many rogue colossi.
So Terra, all you gotta do, Terra, is make sure the tank has resources. Make sure that we get dots. And then pay attention to, like, your first and foremost is going to be that interrupt. On the first phase. That first phase with the crystals, you got to make sure you got that interrupt.
Yep.
And the other thing I forgot about the Colossus is watch for the heavy attack. And it's a lot longer than most. Like, it really is long. Because, like, you will fucking dodge roll way earlier than expected. And then he's going to clip you while you're dodge rolling. Like, you have to make sure that once he starts swinging, you dodge roll. Like, don't anticipate it any sooner or fucking later. Like, it's perfect. Yes, sir. Well, so the longer that on hard mode, the longer that the crystal is up, the faster a bone colossus will spawn. That's why. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's so. Yo, you drank it, you meatball. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I didn't get 3. I only saw 1. You drank 1. There's 2. I don't know what a third one is. On you, Private. Whenever you see, yeah, so you'll see a small AoE, like it'll be hard to see at the beginning, but you'll see one growing, and it'll be there for a long time. Once you see that one going, you'll want to move from your corner to the next one. Okay, interrupt. Okay, he's back up. Yeah, there's the poison, there's the scarabs. Next one will be crystal, so watch that. Tara, watch the tank. Oh.
I was I was throwing hots and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tank was down, and
What do
tank
you
was
mean
down,
tanks
and a whole
down?
bunch of
You mean
tank.
tanks up?
No, yeah, he was dead, and then he only just rezzed recently, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To reunite you with your dear scale caller.
Yeah, so private, those scarabs that come in, those are the ones that reduce your physical and spell resist almost by 100%. Like, even if they just like that dodge roll you do, they don't affect you. It's when they hit you once. It's just even if they light attack you, that's it. That's where your resistance go down. Right? That's why that's why you can, like, if they're following you and they haven't hit you yet, that's fine. But it's when they hit you once, that's where you're screwed. So that's when you call out Scarab and we kill them. You know, like, or if they're changing. Yeah, call 'em whatever, you know? So, like, for example, if those Scarabs come out and let's just say hypothetically Terra doesn't get that interrupt, and you get hit by a scarab, you're done. You're done skis. You're gonna get one shot no matter what. Because let's just say the boss light attacks you and you get hit by the interrupt, you're gone. That's what happened to you. That's what happened to you over here. You know, and in the no Omni don't. You're grounded. Yeah. Yo, well, so I don't get much time to play with Bohemian Devil. Can I sub out with Omniblood? They're yeah, they're doing a hard mode for fang lair to get that personality worm for the necro. You need it right now. Yeah, okay. He's hitting 72k DPS on his macro. So dirty. Okay, so yo guys, hold up. Yes, you do. All you gotta do is complete the final boss for hard mode to get that done. But dirty, what I need you to focus on is crystals. If Terra can't get interrupt, you need to focus on the interrupt. And when private calls ads, you need to kill those green scarabs because that's what's gonna fuck them up. And once all four crystals are down, there's gonna be a thing of walls that come up. That's only the first. That's only gonna be the first set, and that's the easy set. The second set are gonna be hard because they're gonna come in waves of different patterns. So, just imagine me right now where I'm standing. Where I'm running from where I'm running now to you guys is one whole wall. That's fine. That's easy because there's going to be a wall that pops up from this guy that you guys can hide behind. The second set at the execute phase is what's going to fuck you guys up, where it's like for whenever I fucking auto attack, I'm just going to randomly do is where a wall starts is going to be like one's here, maybe one's over here, 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 and like here, and they're gonna be waving back and forth, and their fucking little smoky animation will still fucking one-shot kill you. You need to watch out for that because it will kill you, and you guys will get frustrated. Like that, like the one that's like straight across, like where I'm running, will be ghost, 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 ghost. There's gonna be a friendly ad that's gonna spawn on a wall that you guys can hide behind where you won't get hit by the one shot. There's gonna be, that's fine. The second wall is gonna be like ghost, big huge gap, ghost, 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 ghost. You know, fucking gap, ghost. Oh, absolutely, man, no problem. I honestly, in my opinion, you'll see. You'll see. You'll have to learn and see. All I'm saying is, for the first beginning, if you're doing a prog, Tara's gonna have to focus on those interrupts, and then focus on dot healing on dot healing on the tank and the DPS for one-on-one, no problem. It's gonna be giving the tank resources because he's gonna be burning through a lot of it on some of this stupid shit on reducing his resistances, and then it's crystals.
You're worried about harming this magnificent specimen. That should
Yeah,
cause
I'm
any
out.
concerns.
So good luck with you guys. Yeah, no problem, man.
Honestly, I think we can do it another day. I think we're all getting. I think we saw.
I'm flattered. You were in such a hurry to get here. Now you hesitate. Pitiful. I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world. That I won't.
I can explain. So basically, this first phase is going to be pretty self-explanatory. There's going to be these. Um. Okay, so the biggest thing that's going to happen is he's going to teleport around the room, and then he's going to activate one of these 4 crystals. Those crystals need to go down first, because the crystals, the longer those crystals are up, the more bone colossuses that'll spawn, and those bone colossus really freaking hurt. There's also shulks that will, if they even love tap the tank, will just melt the tank's armor. So those need to go down. I will handle interrupts, but if I'm somehow not able to, if I'm pinned or something, or weird RNG or something, then somebody will just, when he winds up to do his pelting thing, somebody might have to help with a bash here and there. Then there's going to be a ghost wall that will happen, just like it is on normal for the first phase. Now, once he transforms into Dragon Phase, if we get there, then eventually those walls are just going to keep going until the supercharged or possessed Thurvican is there. We're still going to have to melt crystals. We're still going to have to melt shulks. There's pools of poison we can't stand in. Yeah, there's a reason that this hard mode is legit, no joke. It's one of the hardest freaking hard modes, I think, in one of the harder ones that exists. So
such a hurry to get here. Now you hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
Pitiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll get there eventually, even if it's not in the next couple pulls. But let's give it a couple good pulls. See how far we get. If we get to execute, and then we see the mechanics. Because honestly, there's only so much I can do to explain it. it's very difficult to explain. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I gave you the chance to run away. That moment has long passed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're gonna need the Colossus for the major vulnerability. Yep.
If you're worried about harming this magnificent specimen, that should be the least of your concerns.
Yeah, but that's fine. We're not really worried about it as far as like, cause that's more of an oh shit if everything's gone to hell anyway. Like, I mean, it's helpful, but but I mean, at that point, we really should get the damage boost. Damage boost is much more important. Yep. So, once that's slotted in private, yep. Once you're ready.
Opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world.
Yeah, that'll help with lag. I don't have one, so it's not mine. Hi. Alright. Let's give it.
You were in such a
Let's
hurry.
go and
Now
get.
you hesitate.
Yep, that's fine. So yeah, so just we'll give it a couple good pulls.
I'll enjoy this.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Shulks are out.
The clatter and scrape of
Perfect.
my
Yeah.
bones are music to my ears.
Watch that ice. Watch that ice. Yep. Yeah, that Colossus, once he pretty much will one-shot you. Okay, let's just wipe it up. Clean it up. Mm-hmm. Yep.
First, I think I'll have you clean up the mess you've left me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, doesn't really help. Yep. So, Private, do you have two more polls then, or just is this your last one? Okay. Cool.
I'll try not to break you too much.
Watch ice. Yeah, I can't get the bash. Yep.
These reanimations are trivial.
There's gonna be... Oh. Watch it. Yep. Yep. That's fine.
Help me shatter these crystals and disrupt his summoning.
Yeah, well, watch that poison. Okay. See if we can salvage this. We have too many colossi, but do you understand the mechanic now about why, why the crystal needs to go down? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yep. 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 Okay, so... No. This is all about mechanics. No, it's not. We gotta read it. But let's let's do this last poll. Yep. Yep, to get the complete.
I don't know.
That's fine.
Today, I'll make an exception.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just bad RNG. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a... Yeah, well, let's try and salvage it, but... Yep. It's fine. This is... When I said this is one of the hardest hard modes, I meant it. This is very, very, very difficult to pull off. This is one of the reasons why... Not read it. We'll figure it out. Yep. Okay. But let's get this going so that in consideration of Private's time, because he is falling asleep, so yep, normal vet.
I'll try not to break you too much.
Watch it. Scarabs. Well.
The clatter and scrape of old bones is music.
I'll try and get this res, but alright, there. Great. There we go. Got you. Oh, private said. Okay. Yeah, we got ads. Alright.
Destruction spells aren't my specialty. Give this crystal a whack, would you?
Yep. I'm working on it, but... Okay.
Reunite you with your dear scale caller.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, just for consistency, we'll just call directions for him.
Play with my creations,
Okay.
but today I'll make an exception. Watch how the puppets dance. I'll teach you my steps. The clatter and scrape of old bones is music to my ears.
What?
The forgotten dead are eager to taste life.
Oh.
Earn your freedom. Help us defeat Orin.
Wretched things, be gone!
I'm stunned. Okay.
I've hundreds, just like
Wall.
all so very eager to meet you. These weak-willed souls are no match for me.
Scarabs are up.
I'm beginning to think you don't appreciate my work.
It's kind of fun, the way they pop.
So, merely pulling the strings will not be enough. Then allow me to be
Nope.
direct.
Control is too strong now. I can't stop it.
Now this is a lesson befitting my power. Observe. Shed your flesh, and the agony will end.
I can shield you. Hurry.
Shit. No, okay. No, I'm gonna get... Fuck. Yep. Let's also get these ads. I'm stunned. I'm feared. Shit. Yep. Alright.
My beautiful masterpiece.
Yep, and we'll prog it another time. And
I think it's time we laid these old bones to rest for good. Kalurian, Ulfnor, Sabina.